There's something quietly mesmerizing about the sound of an excavator at work. The steady rhythm of the bucket digging, the low hum of diesel, and the way the dirt moves under steel. It's not chaotic. It's a kind of controlled rhythm, a harmony between man and machine. For one man from a small town in North Carolina, that sound became more than just a job. It became his life, his identity, and eventually a voice that reaches millions around the world. His name is Chris Gwynns, but on YouTube he's better known as Letsdig18, the man who turned excavation into something mesmerizing to watch. While most channels chase trends, clickbait, or viral gimmicks, Chris built his success differently. He created a space where authenticity mattered more than attention, where the calm sound of machinery moving dirt could tell a story more powerful than any flashy edit. His videos aren't loud, they don't over-explain, but somehow they capture attention like nothing else. Chris grew up in Zebulon, North Carolina, a quiet town surrounded by farmland, forests, and open spaces. It's a place where heavy machinery isn't just a spectacle, it's part of life. Chris was born into a family of excavators, making him a third-generation operator. His father and grandfather both worked in the same trade, and from the moment he could walk, Chris was drawn to the machines that reshaped the land. Watching them work wasn't just entertaining, it felt like magic to him. The way dirt and clay could be moved and transformed with skill. His family started Gwynns excavating service officially in 1997, but the work itself went back further than that. They handled everything from digging ponds and clearing lots to grading driveways and fixing drainage systems. Their business grew quietly through reputation alone across towns like Raleigh, Durham, and Wake Forest. While the work might not have been glamorous, it was steady, honest, and demanded real skill. Something Chris learned early on. From a young age, Chris loved machines. While other kids played with toy trucks, he was learning how real equipment worked. He studied hydraulics, angles, and the precision needed to move earth efficiently. By the time he was old enough to run heavy machinery himself, it felt like second nature. And that childhood fascination would soon take him beyond the family business, all the way to YouTube. In 2007, Chris uploaded his first video. It was simple with no music, no flashy editing, and no commentary. Just an excavator digging dirt on a typical job site. He didn't expect anyone to watch it, but slowly people started tuning in. They didn't need fancy cuts or dramatic narratives. There was something strangely satisfying about watching someone work with skill and care. That one video laid the foundation for what would become Letsdig18, a channel that would grow into one of the most trusted places online for fans of construction, heavy equipment, and honest work. Over the years, Chris's videos grew to show bigger projects, sometimes with drones giving aerial views that let viewers see the full process from start to finish. Even as the projects got larger, his style stayed the same with no drama and no gimmicks. Every swing of the excavator, every log he moves, and every patch of mud he clears tells its own story. You don't need narration to understand it. You can see progress happening with every moment. Watching a tricky area get cleared, a pond begin to take shape, or a stubborn tree finally come down is satisfying, honest, and real. The kind of work that keeps the viewers coming back. Of course, nothing goes perfectly all the time. Machines break, weather delays projects, and sometimes human error intervenes. One notable example is when his co-worker Tim O'Brien accidentally deleted thousands of photos and videos from a project, including important footage of a land clearing job. Even with cloud backups, nothing could be recovered. Most people would have been frustrated, but Chris remained calm and focused. He understood that mistakes happen and moved forward without drama, a mindset that shows through in every video he posts. Chris's projects vary widely. Some days he's building ponds, moving topsoil, or clearing lots. Other days he's rescuing stuck equipment or carefully leveling a driveway. His recent video titled "Back to Work, Last Side of the House to Clear" perfectly captures his day-to-day challenges. The project involved clearing the final section around a house, dealing with wet, goopy mud, arranging logs and brush, setting up silt fences, and coordinating with a log truck to haul timber. The channel isn't just about machines, it's about the people behind them. Chris often highlights his crew, showing how each person contributes to completing a project efficiently and safely. The relationships and camaraderie on his job sites are subtle but noticeable, and add a layer of humanity to the machinery-focused videos. This combination of professionalism, teamwork, and authenticity has built a community of millions who respect and admire him. Beyond YouTube, Chris has turned his work into a broader brand. His website showcases Gin's excavating service and also sells Letsdig18 merchandise, such as hats, shirts, and hoodies, for fans who love the world of dirt and diesel. While the channel provides entertainment and inspiration, his main business continues to thrive, with clients across North Carolina trusting his expertise. The success of both his channel and business has brought Chris financial stability. With millions of views, merchandise sales, and his ongoing excavation projects, he has an estimated net worth of around $4 million. This comes not just from YouTube ad revenue, but also from his thriving family business and the smart way he has built his personal brand. Fans proudly wear Letsdig18 merchandise from hats to hoodies, which adds another steady income stream. Even with this success, Chris hasn't let it change him. He still invests in his equipment, maintains his job sites meticulously, and focuses on quality over quantity, proving that true wealth for him isn't just money, but the ability to do the work he loves every day. When it comes to his personal life, Chris keeps a low profile, a choice that reflects his grounded nature. He's happily married, and while he rarely shares details about his wife or family, it's clear that they are an important part of his life. Chris has mentioned in interviews that keeping his personal life private allows him to focus entirely on the projects at hand, and it also keeps his family shielded from the public eye. For fans, this adds a layer of respect because seeing someone who has millions of viewers yet still prioritizes family and privacy is refreshing in a world obsessed with oversharing. Letsdig18 has become more than just a YouTube channel. It's a place where people can escape, learn, and appreciate the craft of excavation. For professionals, it's a source of knowledge and technique. For casual viewers, it's oddly satisfying, sometimes even calming. Every video is a story, a project unfolding from start to finish, showing the patience, planning, and skill required to shape the land. Chris has managed to create a balance between entertaining, educating, and inspiring without ever losing the core of what makes his work special. From the quiet fields of Zebulon to millions of screens worldwide, Chris Gwynns has shown that even ordinary work can hold extraordinary meaning. He doesn't just move dirt, he tells stories through every scoop, every slope, and every completed project. In a noisy world filled with shortcuts, filters, and distractions, his videos remind us that real work done with heart still matters. Chris Gwynns, the man behind Letsdig18, proves that you don't need flashy edits or viral stunts to succeed. Sometimes all it takes is passion, patience, and a steady hand on the controls.